our friends at Netflix are looking to get into the world of live sport.
Here we go.
Another player with a lot of money at hand, potentially for media rights, for distribution, over 200 million subscribers. They made recently an update to password sharing, which has also increased their subscriber base for the first time since COVID. So these guys, they're known for their sporting documentary series, like we just discussed, Sunderland Till I Die, and all these other series, especially Formula One. I was about to say, which have really helped grow that sport. Now it's the only thing that they were missing was the live sport aspect, and they've just entered in subtly through a golfing event, a live golfing event, charity. I think it's a charity based event, and pretty much what we're seeing is that these guys are coming in a way where golf is a pretty, from what I understand, the production isn't too hard to produce because it's very stationary, and the ball, you hit the ball and they can follow the ball. Like the way the game is actually played, it's different to your contact sports where it's action packed, boom, different camera angles, different this, different that. So they've started with golf to see how things play out. I think we'll see them enter the other sports that that people like to watch because they're probably already there.
Yeah, well, I mean, they're looking at bringing some top level personalities, miking them up on the golf course. We've seen the success of the match and the like there, with Steph Curry and Tom Brady playing. You've seen the Phil versus Tiger matches, and again, the miking up of the players really kind of allowed some of their individual personalities to come out. You get some great content. You get some fun with that. Netflix has obviously had some success with their documentary series. Last Chance U and the Drive to Survive, etc. And you're right. I think they had been they had kicked around when Major League Baseball and MLS, and Monday Night Football kind of entered into the subscriber streaming space. But this is a subtle entry, one that's a little bit more controllable, manageable, I should say. Not controllable is not the right word, but manageable from a standpoint of the type of organization they are, because they've always been a broadcaster and a producer and a network, not as much a producer of live content, right? Golf is pretty easy. It doesn't move very fast. It's you kind of know exactly where the ball's always going to go most of the time. Certainly, some of these celebrities are probably not going to be at the professional level, but there's always some good golfers out there. We've seen celebrity golf, tours get some successful viewership. Certainly the Lake Tahoe event has always been a very popular one. But it'll be interesting to see. They get a taste of this. Get some of those Formula One drivers showing up over the summer during their summer break. Getting some of the NBA players to come over, getting some Hollywood actors to step in there, and you get a nice little mix. And these celebrity events are fun. So obviously I'm pretty sure we're going to see Adam Sandler in there. He'll be promoting some new movie he's got out, and he'll Happy Gilmore it up and have a great time. We'll probably see Scooter McGavin show up and in character.
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart will be there wearing his Fabletics gear, and he'll be spouting off something about Capital One, and it'll play itself out. There's a lot of built-in content, some built-in sponsorship relationships. Don't think that they're not going to try to get Ryan Reynolds and Rob McElhenney to show up and look and watch that part of their experience there end up in their series. for a little cross pollination to tip the cap to each other. You'll start seeing some of that because they're over here playing this summer, aren't they? They got 4 matches. So yeah, I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be fun to watch. Interesting to see kind of how successful it is, how many people tune in. But I think I think it'll be I think it'll be delightful theater for us to tune in from our standpoint because we're over here going, why didn't we think of that? Why did we bring that to Netflix? We could have done that. So it'll be neat. It'll be interesting to see kind of what that plays out and how it all goes.
All right, everyone. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thank you, Rob, once again. Week in, week out, you're definitely here for us. And to everybody who's tuned in and will be listening to us through our podcast channels, thank you all. Take care, everyone. And that's all from us. Peace.
Take care.